The new U.S. ambassador to Japan arrived in Tokyo on Friday, April 18th, expressing optimism about reaching a deal in the ongoing tariff talks between the two countries. George Glass, a well-known business person with experience in finance, investment banking, and technology, arrives amid negotiations over President Donald Trump's tariff measures. These tariffs have raised global concerns about their impact on the economy and trade. "I'm extremely optimistic that a deal will get done," Glass told reporters after landing at Haneda Airport. His arrival follows the first round of tariff talks held in Washington, where both sides agreed to work quickly toward an agreement and plan a second round later this month. Trump met with his top economic advisors, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick, and the Japanese delegation led by Economic Revitalization Minister Ryosei Akazawa at the White House. Under pressure to prove his deal-making skills, Trump aims to finalize trade agreements as countries try to limit damage from U.S. tariffs. Trump recently announced a 90-day pause, temporarily sparing Japan from a 24% tariff, but a 10% baseline tariff and a 25% tax on imported cars, auto parts, steel, and aluminum remain. Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba warned that these tariffs would harm Japan's economy and reduce Japanese investment in the United States. He urged both sides to find a mutually beneficial settlement. Trump is also pressing Japan to increase defense spending and share more of the cost of hosting about 50,000 American troops, a topic raised during the tariff talks. "You know, as Glass put it, we sit with Japan in a very tough neighborhood," and he was referencing Russia, China, and North Korea. He really stressed the need to make sure both militaries have what they need to stand up against China. During his Senate nomination hearing back in March, Glass promised, tough conversations on tariffs, reducing the U.S. trade deficit, and also encouraging Japan to take a bigger defense role in the region. Japan, a longtime U.S. ally, was among the first to negotiate tariffs with Washington. Other allies are watching the talks closely. Glass expressed confidence in reaching a deal, noting that the best and the brightest officials from both countries are involved and that Trump is personally prioritizing the talks. He warned that America's $40 trillion national debt is unsustainable and could threaten the economy if not addressed. Starting work on Monday, Glass did not detail how he would help resolve differences but said after his long flight, "What I'd like to do first is to go home and take a nap."